He's the hippest cat in creation.
Check.
He's the Alpha, the Omega, A to Z.
Check.
Take control. Take control.
1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Clorix, evening. Walk, evening. Mr. Mix T, good evening. What's going on?
I said, hell yes, I like the gumbo too.
Gumbo, good evening.
Thanks, Mitch. It seems that this problem is almost unbearable.
Unbearable, good evening. What's going on? Laddie, good evening. Woke up this morning with a sore throat, but I'm feeling better now. That's good. Huge win, Gumbo. Huge. John, good evening. They'll talk about this Kentucky win for hundreds of years. Massive win for the program. Huge. Exciting win.
Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Fliggy dance, 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 fliggy dance.
I saw that, Gumbo.
Fliggy dance, fliggy dance, fliggy dance, fliggy dance, fliggy dance, fliggy dance, fliggy dance.
Sure. Jadot, thank you for the 45 months. Thank you, Jadot. George Foreman died. Doesn't that suck? Umbrella says, busy few days. I sold a Colorado every day the past 3 days. Anybody else need a small truck? Make that money unbearable. What's that like to get right back to it making all that money? I know, big man, I know. He's trying to put his paw on my leg. Or he says, but his grill lives on. I think every George Foreman grill we've owned, we ultimately threw away because we hardly ever used it. John said, I just did the challenges. Low altitude isn't so bad, but it's long. The rally race, good luck. Tonight's going to be miserable, I'm sure, based on what I've heard. It's going to be bad. I know, puppy. I know. Oh, he's so pitiful. This Astro. I know. He keeps putting his paw on my leg. I know. It's okay, big boy. Start of the month was rough, but I'm at 7 for the month, 4 of which from the past week. Yeah, that's good, though. That's good, Unbearable. Big boys. I got both of them here. So, yeah, I woke up with a little bit of a sore throat, but feeling better now. I'll be eating cough drops, but I feel better. Unorthodox, welcome. Said haven't been here in a bit. Have been pretty tired by the time you're on.
Coming.
Sure.
Any more coming?
Yeah, I don't blame you on Unorthodox. It's late. Hope you're doing well, Unorthodox. Cannonball, good evening. John said, I will say this, at least it is possible to stay full throttle on the rally race, even after the part over the ocean. But then there's a really tight slalom after that, and I can't do it yet. I have full intentions of backing the throttle off tonight. And then maybe, find places where I can push it a little bit, and then maybe Sunday push it a little bit more. I think tonight the goal is just to get a relatively decent time. I'm not planning on it being a great, run. I mean, it's a lot to figure out. We've got 3 different events that we haven't done before. So we've got a lot to figure out. Kentucky did win earlier tonight. That was nice. And then tomorrow Arkansas plays against St. John's. That'll be a tough game for Arkansas. And then Sunday, Kentucky plays. And that's it. So, Morning Danish says slalom. What a great word. Slalom. It's an odd word. It's got to come from something. Nobody just makes that word up. Henceforth shall be called slalom. But we've got 5 videos from Renaissance Clorix, John, Chris, and Wok. Blue-Eyed Tom says, can I tell you a joke? Go ahead, Blue-Eyed Tom. I'll allow it. Let's do the videos while What was Helen Keller husband's name? I don't get it. I don't get it. Unbearable. Let's do these videos. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. Oh, all right. Renaissance is first. And Renaissance says, how about instead of the judges not being able to see you, for some reason, you can't see the judges? Okay. This is Rising Star Jesse Kinch sings I Put a Spell on You. It's too quiet. His vocals. Is that right, Unbearable? Do you think they can make the crowd quiet down so we can hear him better? It's very distracting. There's a lot of crying, a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling. Can't we just focus on him? And even then, his vocals are too quiet. I hear the yelling more than him. Was that Ludacris? I like that Ludacris was the first person to stand. Yes, Unbearable. How else are you supposed to know he's good? Right. That's very true, Cannonball. I need someone else to cheer, so I go, oh, this must be good. Can't decide for myself. Oh, they're all hugging and high-fiving. My gosh. Whole production. Wow. Is that already over? It's already over. It was 2 minutes. That was just a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. So he's behind a wall, and the faces on it are people voting at home on their phones live that they like the performance. If a singer gets 70% of the vote, the wall will lift. If they don't, they fail the audition. Yeah, it's an interesting premise. Misty says a lot of sweaty dudes. Next is Clorix. What does Clorix have for us? Okay. What is this going to be? Oh my gosh, this could be really good. So if you don't know, the theme to Severance is great. And they've taken the theme. Nice. And they've made it synthwave. What's up, Chrissy? If you don't know, this is the theme that this is based off of. I'm going to fast forward. Listen to this. This is the original. Misty, it is so good. If you have a chance to see it, you need to. But the music is really good. Like, this theme on its own is really good. And you know what's funny is this whole opening was made by some guy that had done something on like Instagram. Like Ben Stiller saw one of his videos on Instagram. And he was like, hey, I think we could do that for our opening theme. And then he just made it. Nice, Clorix. Blossom said, watch the finale, OMG. I have heard only good things. No spoilers. I've only heard that it's unbelievable television. And the end of the first season was unbelievable television. I don't know how they could top it. So that's what this is based off of. Afternoon Brace. The numbers. Jay would like this. Nice, Brace. John, pretty much the same thing for me. I know, Misty, I've heard. I'm dreading it. We're doing it tonight. Dreading. I like that they tried to do like a whole Severance video at the same time. Like, they could have literally just done the music by itself, but they decided to make it feel very Severance-y. Severance-y. And when I see that direct produced by YSSY, all I think is Sydney Airport. That was really good, Clorix. John says, when Flig says space, you say pants. Space? $8 years ago.
My name is Jonathan Cobbitts, and this song is called Space Pads.
Thanks, Blastum.
Begin transmission.
One small step for man, one giant leap for
My pants!
It's too fast. It's too fast.
Boys and girls, I think you'll find that my pants will blow your mind. Look at my pants with the eyes in your
So
face.
weird.
My legs are covered in outer space. Space pants. Space pants.
You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it.
Yeah, it's way sped up, Misty.
I am wearing space pants. Do you see my pants? The way you miss them. My pants are a tour of the solar system. Jonathan Cobbitts. Do you see my pants? The way you miss them. My pants are a tour of the solar system.
Is it AI? No, I don't think so. No. This is 8 years ago. So no, definitely not. 8 years ago.
When I say space pants, you say our intergalactic slacks. Space pants. Our intergalactic slacks. Yes. Now you're getting it. Yes, yes, yes. Gentlemen, I'm happy to
Probably Fallon's tight pants, Phoenix.
Barney is wearing space shorts.
It's just too fast. You can tell how much better he has gotten at mashups over the last 8 years. Because everything that he's doing now is way more polished than this. You have the power to slow it. That's right, Gumbo. It is. But what is this from, Gumbo?
She is wearing space shorts.
What's the movie that this is from with her in it?
Space pants.
That sounded like South Park. Space Pants. That was okay. It was okay. The movie is called Raquel. Chris said, I've been trying to get this video in for 3 weeks. Here's Chris. 3 weeks. Waiting for this video. This is painful to watch. Misty is laughing. To me, this isn't funny. This is just painful. Yeah, just kick it. Just kick it. So this is like candid camera. Chrissy says it's mean. So he's gonna act like it's his groceries. Look at that look. Chrissy says, I hate this grocery store. What's the grocery store? Is it whatever's on the bag? What's up, Max? How you doing? Adonis? Okay. Never heard of it. It's over there. There's the camera. There's the camera. Oh, we're having a lot of fun, aren't we? Yeah, everybody's having a great time. I really wanted to leave like 20 minutes ago.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Just sweep it up. Of course, it's getting all over their dresses. The cigarette butts. The laugh track is so bad. Okay, that's good. All right, that was 4 minutes of Candid Camera. That was Chris. Walk with the final video of the night. Walk says, what do Fame, Tom Morello, and great hair have in common? Fame, like David Bowie fame? Went in the furnace with a pack of Reds. Ooh. In the style of David Bowie. Okay. I know it's difficult to sing in the style, much less create a song that's in that style. Slowed it down.
Just become best friends, yep.
What's up, Pratt? Pratt, thanks for the 46 months.
Some of those that work horses are the same that burn crosses.
It's a good question, Brace.
That work horses are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work horses
It's a great question.
are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that
Pratt, what you been up to?
are the same that
Burn crosses! Oh!
killing in the name of killing in the name of. Now you do what they told
I just don't see how he's able to create a style and sound like it. It's so crazy. You ever drum in your sleep? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Pratt, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it was very good. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it.
are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that burn crosses are the same that burn crosses.
It's true, John. They're mirror images.
Are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that burn crosses are the same that burn crosses. Oh, killing in the name of killing in the name of what they told out of control. You do what they told you.
Turdog, Miss Flig, has been watching MASH, and she's on season like 7 or 8. That's what she's been watching every night for the last month. I know, John. I know. Like, each season is like Supernatural. It has like 25 episodes. Cannonball says, I've been watching MASH every night for at least 6 years. Are you kidding, Cannonball? Yeah, Misty, these songs are not about the videos. I think the videos are just proving that he did it. Because it's all about the audio. All right. There you go. Very good. A lot of good videos tonight. I'm going to go on and start this so we get to it quicker. I have a couple things. So first of all, she says that MASH has great writing. It's really funny. She says it's really funny and really good writing. So I don't know. Your winner tonight with the Severance Synthwave video is Clorix. I thought that was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Walk says easy choice. It was really good. Really good. Clorix GG. Well done. Okay. All right. So we are going to do these challenges. Let me switch this.
Greetings. Watch the birdie.
Sir Dog, good evening. Are Misty and John in the same group? Does that mean that if I join, I'm going to be in your all's group? Oh, I'm really dreading this. Oh, wait, you're Diamond. Thank God. I don't have to worry about you all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see here. After MASH, I'm going to watch the X-Files box set I have. Huh. I had a friend that also loved the X-Files. My best friend actually had Loretta Swit, Major Houlihan, do a cameo video for me for my 21st birthday because we both loved MASH growing up. That's hilarious, Cannonball. I cannot believe that. Pratt says, fun fact about me, Jen Tulloch from Severance officiated my wife and I's wedding. Wow. Pratt, that's crazy. Well, here I am. Captain, good evening. So you don't even have to download these? Acquirement processing. John said it pretty much just like doesn't download it, but it looks like it is downloading it. Oh, there it goes. It's not much, is it? Renaissance said I got a box of these mini Haagen-Dazs dark chocolate ice cream things a few days ago because it was on sale for $4.99, and now this weekend at the same Kroger, they are the full $6.49, but buy one, get one free. They know how to get you, don't they? All right, I'm starting with the rally race. It's a terrible idea. This is the one that's going to piss me off the most. If you like frustration, you've come to the right place. Do I have to Hey, wait. Do I have to reload the sim? because it won't let me do it. I've heard it's great, Phoenix. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's working. Thanks, Slayer. I know you're a good boy. I know you're a good boy. You gotta lay down, big boy. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So here's my plan for this. My plan is to go relatively slow. It takes a while to load each time, yeah. My plan is to go slow to get a feel for it.
So bold
How about that
strategy,
quote,
Todd, and let's see
Walk?
if it pays off for him.
How about that quote? Misty said it took me an hour to set a time, which is why I do not anticipate doing any GeoGuessr tonight. So when Waz comes in later and says, is there any Geo tonight? The answer's probably a no. We're very busy. I'm sorry, Chrissy. You know a quote's good when Walk and I open base row at the same time. We'll all tell him that we started with Geo tonight. Sure. All right. Here we go. This is gonna suck. Whoa! Come back! What are you flipping for? That's a terrible start. Why did he just flip? Terrible start.
Oh, fuck. Sammy, what are you doing, man? Fucking hell.
So how long does it take to load each time? Because this is gonna be not good. You think the course is unflyable? I think I'm gonna... Well, I tried to pull the throttle back. And then... it immediately... started turning. I'm too slow. You can't pull the throttle back that much, apparently. Not that much. I started stalling. All right. Yeah, no stall warning. It'll take time. Well, yeah. And like I said, every time I start, for some reason, it rotates to the right really hard. Oh, God. Yeah, just keep going. Let's just keep going. At this point, there's no point in starting over. We need to get a feel for this. I wish you could see the waypoints on the map up top. Oh, gosh. This is terrible. I don't know what it is, but it feels like the F-18 is spinning really hard, and it never spins this hard. Like, I'm never... It never turns that fast. I love that there's the city here. It's so nice. How many gates? 27? I'm noticing that my speed is really slow. I don't really understand why. Like, why is my speed like 450? Isn't it supposed to be like in the 600s? My flaps are up. It seems strange. It's a cool course. I'm just not going to be very good at it. World record is almost a minute faster. There's Arctic with 2:02. So I need to shave 20 seconds.
There's always money in the banana stand. No touching. No touching.
What's up, Bliss? Look at me and John. I can't. It won't let me here. You're not my group. That was only showing me that my group. Do you have your settings on F18 mode? I remember you changing this. Yes, I do. Yeah, I can tell it's on because it's spinning so fast. That's odd. So, I don't know what the hardest part of this course is, because I haven't really given it a chance. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, it's up there. Dang, okay. So those arrows, I'm pretty sure those arrows were pointing down, but the gate was up. Bliss said challenges are tough this week. That's what everybody's saying. That's what everybody's saying. I could have swore those arrows were facing down. I'll have to look at that. Well, I was inverted because it looked like the arrows were down, which told me I needed to drop altitude. So the beginning is not bad. We need to figure out what the hard part is. So, okay, no, those arrows are not down, those arrows are left. Now, where are they? Here. Okay, not bad, not bad. This one's down. Can't see. Dang, okay. I've been told that you black out a lot on this. I felt good about that beginning. I felt good about that. I had a good line on a lot of that. Oh, darn. Flipped and then I raised altitude for some reason. There's the hard part. Is it though, Chris? I don't feel like it is. Is that the part where everybody blacks out going over that cliff? Because I feel like maybe I just wasn't set up right. The right line feels good, but the bad ones kill you on this course. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gotta do better than that. It looks like there's 9 or 10 people in this league. We're gonna need all the time we can get tonight. Come on. just for the practice. So is that the hardest part? Where I'm crashing? Because I feel like I can fix that. Okay, apparently I can't steer the plane. I don't know what it is, but it feels like the plane is, well, I know what it is. We're not going as fast. I'm not used to it because the plane is turning a lot harder. The plane is turning a lot quicker than I'm used to. And I think it's because I'm not going 650 knots, I'm going 450 knots. Yeah, I feel pretty good about what we're doing. And then I do that. Very easy to make one wrong move. Bought 4 new career aircraft today, building that passive income. Wow, Bliss. Yeah, I felt good about what we were doing until I crashed 10 seconds into it. Chris, anyone here has the ability to clip? Exclamation mark clip. Anybody can do that command. What's going on, Joe? Joe, do you do these challenges? These are brutal. Oh, that was good. So that is the hardest part, I think. Those buildings. That's definitely the hardest part. Inverting
My joke. Damn
over
it.
that and getting low enough. Oh gosh, you gotta pull up quicker. All right. Yes, Joe. Very difficult. I'm just I'm doing this so everybody can see what it's like to try to learn it for the first time, because I've never done this until tonight, and we're learning what the problems are. I think we know what the problem is. That first big cliff. I need to figure out the best way to attack that. I appreciate that you don't black out there, because there's 9 Gs on me there and I don't even get a black screen. I appreciate that. So I cut the throttle there to try to get lower. I know you don't want to do that, but it was the only way I could make that happen. I know you don't want to cut the throttle there, but at this point, let's just get some progress, you know? Oh, that's a miss? Oh, come on. That was pretty good. I know it was close, but that was pretty good. All right, that's good. That's a shame. That wasn't a bad start. Like I said, you have to cut that throttle there. What's going on, Arctic? I'm in your group, Arctic. Bliss had to cut throttle there, too. I think that's the only way to get over that cliff and drop quickly. Yeah, I'm in your group, Arctic. You're 22 seconds ahead of me. But that was also my first lap after a couple crashes, and I was just trying to get a time. So I don't know what it is about that turn where I hit the trees. The plane seems to drop quickly on that turn. Your only time is with your afterburner off? Yeah, 202. Mine's 224. That's how bad mine was. But I was just trying to get a time. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I just need a complete run where I don't crash. So far, I really don't mind this. I think it's kind of cool. We'll get it. I just need to figure out how to attack these difficult gates. That was bad. So I had to cut the throttle there again. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do that. No, that's not a miss. There's no way that's a miss. There's no way. There's no way that's a miss. I don't believe that for a second. Why are you not going? Go, man, go. Oh, he's falling out of the sky. So I guess if you crash there and restart, they start you too slow and you don't have enough speed. There's no way that was a miss. I'd love to see a replay of that. Morning Danish. Fight him. There's just no way. That was like one of those other gates that we've done on one of the other courses where you have to go lower than you think because it's like the hitbox on the gate is wrong. Not too bad there. Did you see that? You suck. Dang it. Why is that gate so difficult? Oh. That's awful. Oh, Brace with the clip. Thanks, Brace. Hold on, I gotta pause this. Give me a second. I don't think I missed it. And it looks like that wing is definitely lower than that gate. Was it close? Sure. And Arctic is right. Yes, it was definitely close. But my wing is below the gate. It's enough for me to argue with. I just didn't get credit for it. I have full confidence that I can get a good time on this. I really think we can. It's going to take some time, but I think we can do it. Circle back. There you go. Good recovery. Good recovery. I hate this part. I hate it. Oh, that stutter didn't help. That's awful. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. All right, well, I'm almost at Arctic with a crash. You're in the green the whole course. What do you mean I'm in the green? Whoa, 153? That wasn't 17 seconds better than my time. I was 224. I can't check friends from here, Misty. I can't check friends. You're able to check it on your end, I'm sure. I can't do it from here though. 153. We got to do better, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I've got more to do. I've got more to do. I know we can do better. I can't crash, right? I mean, we can't crash. Yeah, I need practice. I really need practice on that one section. $135 is amazing, Misty. Amazing. 135. 18 seconds faster. Well, and again, I crashed. So I feel like I can shave off at least 5 seconds. Just don't crash. Number 4 in the world. Wow. Do you see that slow turn? That really sluggish turn. You never know when it's going to be sluggish. You're 140. Well, there you go. 140. You didn't need me to look it up. You learned you can't full roll there. I wasn't trying to full roll. The last few times I've been doing a half roll and coming back. So that time it just turned too slow, and I would never have done that. We've got to get one run without a crash. And I think once we do that, then we can try the other challenges. And we can come back to this on Sunday. But we cannot leave this without doing a crashless run. Yeah, so you flip, and then you turn back, like that. The blackout killed me. Oh, wow. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. I'm only going on just so I don't crash.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
I need to figure out what's going on with this gate up here. There was the crash. Right into it. Wow. No. Resume. I want to see this. So when you're here, your family. What is that logo? All right, and then I'm too slow there. All right, cool. I can do that. Olive Garden. Thanks, Arctic. Gate 22 and after is a tough spot, John says. John says, I love Garden. John's a big Olive Garden fan. So it looks like I can make up about 7 seconds without the crash, which would be really good. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sometime, will you just escape? I wish they would make it easier to hit the escape. I want to start faster when I mess up. I don't want to have to hit the escape, scroll down. I wish there were like a boom boom. What was that? Was it Tony Hawk? There was like a way, like you knew the combination to start really quick when you crashed. And this, it's like hit the keyboard, scroll your mouse. And sometimes when you hit escape, it doesn't register because you do it too fast or something. Right, wait for it to load again. That's the blackout part. I don't think I black out at any other place. That's the blackout part. I haven't been to an Olive Garden, I don't know, 10 years? We used to go there with my daughters sometimes because, you know, they could eat for really cheap or free depending on how old they were. Maybe 15 years. My daughters were 4 years old then. I don't think this course is as hard as the Grand Canyon. Is it difficult? Sure. But I think it's more possible. It's hard. I mean, it is hard. It is hard. It's hard to do well. But I don't think it's as hard as Grand Canyon. All right, here we go with this piece of crap. I can't see. Crap. Man, we were doing really well. We were doing really well. What's going on, Justin? How are you doing? Last few nights, the Discord bot has not been saying you're live. I don't know. I don't know. I go live at 11 o'clock every night. Justin, what's going on? Yeah, and I was really close, Bliss. I had the throttle pulled back just a little, so it wasn't going full blast through it, and I thought I was going to have it, and then it just, I don't know why it blacked out like it did. Thought we had it. Felt really good about it. That's bad. You lose so much speed doing that. I shouldn't do it like that, but at this point, that's not the point. I'm just trying to get a crashless run. I know I lost so much time there. Missed it. Oh, no, I didn't miss it. And then I went... Wow, that's the rough part, isn't it? That's the part John was talking about, the slalom. No, Justin, it's the G's that are being put on him. Started streaming on a new platform, Whatnot. I've never heard of that. Yeah, that... I mean... I don't know. I just don't feel like I've had a fair chance to get through that slalom. I don't feel like I've been set up correctly to even attempt it. Gotta find a way to not black out there. Dang. Yeah, Bliss, I tried to do that, but I haven't even gotten a chance because I keep blacking out. We'll get it. Just gotta keep trying. How can I do this next part without blacking out? Rough. Oh my gosh, I can see why people would do this for hours. And get like one clean run. Fleeg was around before Flight Sim. It's true. It's true. Justin, I've been doing retro games on Saturday nights lately. I have a Retro Pi. It's pretty much any game from the mid-70s to GameCube and PlayStation 2. And we do it where there's people can request games, and I play a game for about 10 minutes. And so Saturdays we do the video redeems where we watch the videos, and then we do the retro requests, and they're really good. People have redeemed a lot of stuff that are pretty interesting. No! Ugh, dang it. I don't like that setup. I don't like that setup because you're low and then high, but then you got to invert. And if you do it too soon, you go into those rocks. Love Super Mario RPG. Never played it. I've never played it either. I'm starting to have doubts that we're going to get a good time on this. I've not played Chucky Egg. I don't know what that is. I think I was already blacking out there. You don't want to black out there. Come on. Oh, that stutter hurt. All right, well, okay. I'm not blaming it completely on the stutter, but the stutter didn't help. Dang. You can correct it. The problem is the only way to correct it is to... Shouldn't be talking. The only way to correct it is to stop pulling back on your yoke. So you have to let go of the yoke, basically. And then when you let go of the yoke, you're essentially losing the line that you needed. So recovering from it is so difficult because if you get out of the blackout, you're probably going to crash or miss a gate because you had to change your line by stopping pulling back on the yoke. Yeah, John. John, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I like that they are doing this. I don't care if it's difficult. I don't care. Keep doing it. Keep giving us more. I love that they've chosen a city for the first time. I don't care if it's difficult. Just keep doing it. What are you doing? I have to flip around, but he turns right when he flips. He doesn't just do it in place. He goes to the right. Oh, I know, Bliss. Yeah, if you have a few moments to look up. Yeah, the scenery probably is cool looking. But you don't have a chance to actually look at it because you're looking at the gates the whole time. Wow. I'm gonna get it. Still have to do the low altitude, have to do the airliner precision landing. We have so much to do and so little time. The bad start. I cannot do that angle. That angle messes with me so much. It's not good when I'm 2 seconds behind. What's up, Defiant? Turned the wrong direction, but I was trying to avoid that rock. Okay, this course is really hard. Stutter again. Oh, just the worst time for those. I can't have a stutter in that slalom. And I even pulled the throttle back and it didn't matter. Frustrating. Do you have your pilot set to have a G suit with jet pilot set as G tolerance? I assume the challenge mode would standardize though. There's no settings. It's all the same for everybody. You can't do anything. There's no point in giving someone an unfair advantage. Dang, that sucked. Now, I was only 3 seconds ahead, which wasn't good enough. But still, can I just finish one? Just one would be nice. And then he floats up. He just goes, woo. When you uninvert, or whatever it is, and he just like lifts, and that pulls me over the gate. Watch, next time they do this, they'll do it in the extra 330. That was better. I mean, I'm still 2 seconds behind. Last time I was here, that was 4 seconds behind. So, progress. What are you just all over the place? That's just for practice. For practice. Okay. I am so close to the end. Like, there's only 3 gates left. I tried morning Danish. There's only 3 gates left. If I can get through that slalom, you're there. But I've got to do that without crashing. Have to. Hydrate, I will after this. You've done it for 3 hours and finished 5 times. I've finished twice in like an hour. So I think I'm on the same pace. Oh, come on. Oh, darn. Yeah, you are golden after that turn. I mean, I like this challenge. I could see myself doing this challenge for hours. And you know what? I bet John does it for hours tomorrow. I bet, John, you're going to do this tomorrow, aren't you? Streaming it? I bet John does. Somehow I was actually leading at that point. That's good. I mean, if it's close right now and he crashes later, I could do well. Oh, crap. What is it about that turn? What is it about that turn that always gets me? Dang. What's going on, Bronco? Yeah, John posts in our Discord when he goes live, and then when he goes offline, he deletes the Discord post. He's like a shadow in the night, a ghost. Like, you never know when he actually did it unless you see his post in Discord, so you gotta be watching. Now listen, John's not using a cam or mic, so you show up for the pro gameplay. That was close. That was a complete whiff. Dang. That invert wasn't good. John does have a lot of music going. Yeah, it's true. Walk, did you use the beta? Is that why the update got you today? Because I think it only affected people that use the beta. The community folder? Yeah, okay. Because I was like, oh, I hope that doesn't happen to me. But I did see an announcement where there was a small little update for people that were on the beta preparing for the next beta. Plane. I'm just all over the place. Okay, that's a better way to turn there. Turn to the left. I know I'm behind. I'm just doing it for the practice. Can you imagine being 5 seconds behind and I haven't done anything? I haven't crashed. I'm just 6 seconds behind. That turn, brutal. Okay, wow. That section's awful. They prepared you for the beta by cleaning out your community folder for you. How nice of them. Are you using Afterburners? Yes. John said, and you just lost a spot. Yeah, somebody else is doing it, right? Yeah, Morning Danish, it's okay. I'm probably not going to be able to do it tonight. But maybe I'll get it Sunday. I have to do the other challenges. I haven't even tried the other challenges, and I want to try to get one here. Arctic, what time did you get, Arctic? $142 is amazing. 8 seconds off the record. Wow. Are you first in our group? Crash. Third by a few tenths. Max said 121 brackets are still perfect. Well, there haven't been, and that doesn't surprise me, there haven't been any 15s or 16s that won. And that helps. When 15s and 16s don't win. Michigan State won, right? Looks like there was only one upset today with New Mexico beating Marquette. Only one all day. And that wasn't even much of a it was only a 10 over a 7. Too bad those dirty birds got knocked out. Did you see, Unbearable, did you see the water bottle that was thrown? Did you see a video of it? MSU won by 25. Wow. Oh, that stutter again.
That kid is back on the escalator again.
Leave it alone. What?
Okay, I feel better about that cliff now. Turning left instead of right, that helps. Now I can just crash up here instead. Yo, what are you... Just practice, just practice, just practice. Crashing in the water, of all things. I know, John. I know. What am I doing? This is not even a fair way to practice because I'm slower than I would normally be here. So I'm able to do things that I would normally... Like, look how easy this turn is. Yeah, it's a waste of time. No, we were watching at work on an old 420p TV. So there was a water bottle that was thrown, and if you watch the video of it, it starts low and arcs up and goes back down, and then it lands in front of Creighton's bench. And it was right around when the Louisville coach got a technical. And the only people that were in the area where it looks like that water bottle came from were two groups of people. The Creighton cheerleaders, which, why would they throw a water bottle during a Louisville technical at their own bench? And behind them, the Louisville band. So the guess is somebody in the Louisville band threw a water bottle upset at the Creighton bench. And they had to clean it all up. Keep an eye on the drummers. No, it was probably a trombone player. I'd put money on a trombone player. Based on when I was in band, the craziest people in the band were the trombones. Sorry, Blast 'em. Sorry. But is it true, Blast 'em? Tell me, is it true? Four tenths. Look at me, 4 tenths ahead. Okay, 3 tenths. You resemble that remark? Did you see that? I mean, we lost time, but whatever. I had no business clearing that. Gosh, trying to get a line on that turn is brutal. Brutal. Like, how do you get that line? Oh my gosh. Dead last in the brackets. Possible scores down to like 1,400, John said. Might be a tougher turn than Grand Canyon left turn rally. Grand Canyon left turn. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I hate that turn too. I hate it. All right, I'm going to have to do the other challenges here in a minute. I can't do this too much longer. We're already at 12:40 my time. Like, I've got to do other challenges. I can come back to this. But I really wanted to do one run without a crash. Just one. Tried to turn left and it wouldn't go, so I said, all right, fine, I'll go right. This is a sloppy run. Sloppy run. That's too high, and it counted it. Go. Just go. 7 seconds. Go. Get something out of it. How did I do that with that invert? Did you see that invert? How did I survive that? Well, it's a better time and I didn't crash. So I actually have a solid run. It's fine. 4th, whatever. The Louisville loss killed over 13 million perfect brackets. Yeah, it was 54%. Something like that. G Slayer. You know, how did I survive that one turn? Yeah, I was slow. I pulled my throttle way back for that slalom. And, you know, the people that are not doing that are getting, 12 seconds faster. Okay. I just wanted to get a solid run. Just something. All right? Let's move to low altitude. This is a bad idea considering my brain and muscles are feeling what the F-18 is like. So now trying to do this. Of course, we don't know the line. 158. World record's 119. Seems like there's a lot of room there. Is this one pretty self-explanatory? Not looking forward to this. Stay right to lots of points, okay? Yeah, it is Renaissance. Everybody that's in the lead in ours. Oh, good. My gear's down. Whatever, just keep going. Is this the plane that we can't use a rudder in? Oh my gosh, this thing is so heavy. It's so heavy. It's also slow. Like, it feels like I'm in a Cessna. Now where? Stay to the right? What superpowered Cessna have you been flying? You're on your own? Thanks. I mean, it looks like, some good valleys on the right here for the most part. good. I'm sure I'm going to crash. I've avoided some crashes, luckily. Okay. Where is it? Where's the goal? This doesn't seem right. This is not good. I don't know where... Oh, there it is over there. Well, this is bad. I wonder where I'm supposed to go there. Gotta go right. I didn't see anything. The valley just ended. The plane looks like it was taken from a fair ride, Renaissance says. Hold on. No, if I pause, the time still runs. You can't pause. The time would still run. Like, I feel pretty good about most of it, just until that valley ended. I didn't know where to go. Although I don't know why I'm losing 4,000 points, considering I've never done it. Let's just keep going, figure it out. I just need to figure out where to go after this valley ends. So is this valley wrong? I mean, I'm headed straight at it. It's good? Okay. So... it's not that. It should have been to the left. Let me just look. Stay to the left there in that valley. That's fine, whatever. So I should stay here, but then this is where I lost it. Oh, you can't do a pause break. You can't do pause there. I tried to pause it, it wouldn't let me. So the valley ends and there's nothing. There's nowhere to go. So let me see what happens if I just go straight and back over. So it looks like if you go straight, that huge valley opens up right there, and you could do this. Is that what you have to do? Is that the goal?
What is that? What the f is that? What is that, Private Pile?
And then,
Jelly donuts, sir!
what's up, Private Pile? So to stay in the valley, but I'd have to go over that cliff. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what else I can do there, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stay to the right, go up over the cliff, I bet the world record doesn't go up that cliff. Because that seems like you lose a ton of points. Well, I don't know any other way, Misty. That's the only way I know right now. Up over the cliff and then straight. You went left the whole time? Okay. What was your score? Not great? Okay. Oh, I can't believe I didn't crash there. This is a long challenge. You're doing so smooth in this plane. No rudder. You can't use any rudder. I also worry about inverting, but I kind of need to right here, don't I? Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to. Okay, we're inverting. This is one of those questions of should you go straight over the cliff or stay low and do the S-curves? I think that's a solid run. I think it's just about the route. Like, is that the best route where we went up over that huge cliff? I don't know. All right. I mean, that's not bad. Wow. Not good, though, is it? Wow. Not bad, not good. How are we going to shave 20,000 points off that? Is the route the right route? What if we go left? What if we go left? Has anybody tried to go left? Let's just see what it is. I mean, for science. John goes left.
Fast, medium, right. You have to turn the wheel.
You have to
Sammy.
turn the wheel, Sammy. You have to turn the wheel.
No, I'm just giving you advice, Sammy.
Well, it's a good start. You have to turn the wheel, Sammy.
My call, Sammy, please.
You have to
I beg
listen
you.
to my call, Sammy. Meow, meow, meow. I don't know. Left or right? I don't know. Left or right there? I don't know. Maybe right. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is our concern, dude. I feel like this is out of the border. Like, I feel like... Yeah. They don't like that. Okay, so we'll go right at that fork and see what it does. Because it seemed like the scores were better with the left.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
I don't mind the plane. I really don't. Some people don't like it. And yeah, it's a little sluggish, but I don't mind it. You just got to do small movements. Okay, we lost some points there, but that's okay. So we're going right. And we'll see what our choices are here. Probably not great. Looks like there's something over there. You can't see it. But let's see what happens if I do this. What's over this ridge? Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Oh my gosh, 10,000 points. Okay. Maybe we can make them up in another place, though. This doesn't feel good. 500. Not terrible, not gonna cut it. It's you're right. Exactly right. I feel like I'm going sideways. Oh, there's my 8,000 points back. God knows where this ends up. Wow. Risky move. I feel like that took a long time to get to this point. And yet I'm only 284 points behind. So the only way I make those up is by getting really low right here. Yeah, we ended up in the exact same place. So I don't know how much that really helped. Like, we're almost even. How did I... that sucks. Okay, we're not even anymore. This course is fine for this plane. Yeah. Yeah, the rally race is brutal. All right. Well, not as good. We'll stick with the right. Is there? I wonder if there's a video on this. Because I've got to find a way to cut 20,000 points, and I don't know how that's going to happen. I'm also going to have to get really greedy, so that's why I'm going to try to get even lower, and I might crash more often. Dang, he's really low. Dang, he's really low. That turn, he dropped. Dang. No, Honeycomb customer service is an old boss. What's going on, Krudak? We've had Honeycomb customer service as a boss for at least 4 years. Well, 3 years. 3 years. Interesting. Do you guys ever feel yourself getting into kind of a trance when you fly? Sometimes. You get really dialed in. You're in a zone. Especially when you're on a good line. Like when everything's working really well. How am I going to shave 20,000 points? I just don't know. Not that way. I thought the cliff was closer. Cannonball, what are you drinking? Gumbo, there's no afterburner. Oh, nice, Pratt. Your McDo shipped. You'll have to let us know what you think of it. 'He's so much faster than me. Why is he so fast? Five points. .500 points ahead. I need 20,000. How am I going to do that? I don't understand. What do I do? That's not going to work. I'm assuming my line is wrong. Top 3. Yeah, it was really risky. I know, Misty, it was really risky. And it lost time. The route is wrong. There's no way someone is doing the same route and beating that what I have by 60,000. And I don't know what it is, and I don't think we're going to find out unless there's some sort of video. Because, I mean, look at that. I'm in the 180s again. It's not going to happen. I think it's wrong. I don't think there's any reason to continue that until I know a better route. So now it's time for some airliner. Oh gosh, this 1.5. Ugh. I mean, maybe Chris, but that's not going to make up 20,000. Oh, it's Misty. There's no way I advance. No way I advance. I'd have to be first place on this airliner, because I can't do the others. Well, at least it looks like they get us pretty close. Like immediately. You're kind of in line. Misty, it'll take some time. I like the time of day, the lighting.
Sync rate.
I'll turn on landings. Hold on.
What's your prediction?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Hey.
I think it's on. Unless Fliggity Air isn't on. My end is on.
300.
Hurry up, Brace. Hurry up, Brace.
Sammy, you have to listen, Sammy, otherwise it's not working, Sammy. Seriously, you are watching and driving.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
150. 150 was the prediction, or the landing. It was not bad for the very first try. All right. Well, we're done here. Oh my gosh. Like, am I gonna beat that? Am I gonna beat that ever? I know the world record's 186, but these airliners are brutally difficult. I am gonna keep doing it, however, I think I'm gonna let my dogs out real quick. That puts me in the top 3. If I could just get my low altitude better. And I know it's still way early. That landing really helps. That means I can spend some time trying to figure this out. So let me let the dogs out, Private Pile, and I'll be back. I'll put on a quick break. All right, I'll be right back. Man, what's going on with this plane? Why am I here? I'll go. Come on, you go. Yes. This poor guy. I can't see straight. I can't see straight. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like this. Wow. But keep going, champ. Look at this tug. Oh no. This 09, I thought we had heard, maybe Peace said it. Paris is 01, and then it'll be like 02, 03, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going down here for the area code. And I tell you what, if this is right, man, I'm going to be proud of myself. If not, I'm going to be upset. This is awful. No, sorry, Devious.
Able to have fun.
Fun and laughter.
And anything that's fun, I like to have fun.
And have a lot of fun.
Are you looking for me?
No fatties.
I want
No fat.
No hamsters. That's your...
There's that damn baby kept crying. Wah, going wah, wah. But you just a box. I just a what, bitch? You Duke of New York, you ain't number one. You say it louder, boy. You Duke of New York ain't number one. Oh, come on, Devious. No, this is awful. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Of course, Devious. Stupid Devious. Can we break? No! Oh, good. We're still facing the right. 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I feel good about this. .za, South Africa, CT, Cape Town. Not messing around with it. Oh no. Oh. 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 Oh crap! Oh no! Ooh. An optical illusion, Raven. Unless my wheels are literally hanging. Can you see this? Are they really, though? Do you see that? At this point, I might just refund the waffles. However, I am going to use the next 3 rounds to see if we still get an ice cream. That way, not everybody's pissed. Here you go, round 3. Oh, praise be! Praise be! Ice cream. Yes. Let's go. Oh, let's go. How about it? Yes.
It's not a scam. It's just a shitty deal.
A Cold Stone. Yeah. Oh, they're everywhere. Are you kidding? They're everywhere. Oh. I can't get the plane to go forward. 0.2. No! 0.1! You stupid piece of crap. Oh my God! He's golfing! He's golfing! He's golfing! It's over!
What can I say?
Oh my gosh!
Welcome.
John says I don't see it. He's holding it.
And it's gone.
You know he's golfing. There's golf on the TV. It's over. I think you and I both know I said tree 0.65. Flighetti 1976. Oh no. What has he done? A Fliggity dance tutorial? Oh my gosh. So weird. Look. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't. It's not going to be right. It's not going to be right. It's not going to be right. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on! Oh, I can't take it! I can't take it! Got passed by. Check. Check, check. Check. All right, it's working. All right, I'm back. I had to let him out. All right, well, maybe we try a couple more airliners just in case. Yeah, John, I did it once. I don't know, Cannonball. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe? I don't know. I kind of need to do the low altitude more. One shot, John. And maybe it's, maybe I can do better? See, you say I'll never get it again. I think you're right. I don't think I'll get it again. Bliss said, I just checked. You've beat me on all 3 challenges. Look at that. Bliss, I wish you were in my group. I see where Cannonball's drinking vodka seltzer. I saw that in Discord. Yeah, I agree, John. I'm not going to beat that score. Somehow.
Sync rate.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Yeah, it probably would take 20 attempts. Let's see. I wonder if I can beat it on my second try. Barry says the bot is rebuilding now. All right. Cannonball, you're too drunk.
1,000.
It's not working. It's not working. Morning Dana says, I love
What's
it.
your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Cannonball, you keep doing an exclamation mark instead of a slash. Exclamation marks are for commands and sound effects.
I bet you thought I'd forgotten your Christmas bonus. There you are.
$5. Maybe I'll go to the movies by myself.
Good lord, that was tough.
Thanks for the $5. Does that mean I have to do Geo now? Is that all it takes? $5? You tell me, Cannonball. Well, of course not. I do appreciate it. No, you're right. It does not hurt. You're exactly right. John said I paid him to play Full Throttle. No, you bought me Full Throttle.
Sync rate 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh gosh, that's so early. That was really bad. I don't even want to see what it was. That was really bad. Landed early. Yeah, a 624. I was going too slow. My speed got down to 128. Yeah, Bliss, that was my problem. You don't want to slow down on this. Who knows if the sim score freaks out? I know better. This is a photorealistic area in an airliner. Well, I thought it was photorealistic, but it's not. Those are generic.
Sync rate 400. 300.
What do you mean, John? Where is this world update? What do you mean? This is Sao Paulo in Brazil.
500. 400. 300.
Yeah, it seems weird. It seems like it would have photorealistic, but that's not photorealistic there. So I don't know. Maybe it's a certain part of it. A little early. Definitely not as good as the other one. I probably have photogrammetry disabled. I don't think so. Definitely do not have it disabled because on the last challenge, or the rally race, the buildings were normal. Let's try Uno Mas. I don't have any intentions of beating that score anymore tonight. I just don't think I'll be able to. So maybe I'll give the low altitude a couple more tries. Because it looked like it was photorealistic, and then it looked like it changed. Yeah, see those buildings... Are those? No, those are generic. Maybe this whole area is generic. I mean, look at all those buildings. Well, John, we can't always be perfect. I don't think we can. Some of us manage to be always mediocre. I guess there could be worse things to be consistent at. Late. It wasn't bad, it was just late. Yeah, I know. It just, I thought, I cut the throttle and I thought it would fall and it didn't. And 1-3 is not bad. Imagine what it would have been if I'd actually landed on time. So, all right. Joey, what's going on? Let me try this a little bit. Closing predictions, or at least closing the LRM. Yeah, this has got to change. Too many people are so far ahead of me, like so far ahead. They must be doing just a completely different line. No, I didn't look for a vid. What's the name of the challenge? I don't know. How is he already faster than me? What am I doing that's he's getting there faster than me? Sarah DeCorvo Bronco, low altitude. Sarah DeCorvo Bronco, low altitude. I can't even get past this first turn. All right. Well, I think we should look at them, John. I think we should look at them if we're going to have any chance here. All right, let's see what he does. So he goes to the right immediately. Immediately cheats. Immediately cheats by doing a full circle. And look at the top right. On the video, it says, finally, some new challenges. I hate this. So he does go left. The red flames are to the right. So he does the circle to gain speed. I'm not going to do that. But I just want to see the line. Left valley. Was close. That was really close. That should have been a crash. And he knows it. He's aware. All right, John. I'll watch that one too. Morning Danish is at work. So he goes to the right on that split. And we did that too. Oh, I don't know about this. This is different, right? It's hard to tell because he's in first person, so I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. That was a crash. Oh, this is weird. This is the drop down at the end. Yeah. I don't know. I was lost. I don't think I learned anything because I don't know where he went. This is the beginning. I get lost because he's in first person, so I don't know where he is. This is where he should have crashed. Crash. Zero Spinks, what's going on? Welcome. Yeah, all that extra info, right. So I just need, this is where I need to know. Not yet. He has a fork, and he chose right here. And then follow this valley. Wait, he's going left. Maybe that was the fork, and he's going left instead of right, and then there's a big valley here to the left, and then he stays left, like really hard left. And curve to the right, and then over this little ridge, and then stay in the valley. Huh. Don't want to play anything aggressive, so Flight Sim it is, yeah. That was a crash. This guy's lucky. Wish I had the same tree collision that he has. All right, so that let's just try. Let's see what we've got. I'm not doing the cheating with the circle at the beginning. I'm not gonna do that. I just want to get the line. Sorry, I looked at chat. It's my fault. Yeah, people like that Zero. Okay. Wow. I'm apparently really bad. Wow, 5,000? Oh, well, that's true. This side is quicker on the beginning. Oh, no, what are you... Oh, you're awful. Turned too hard, and it lost all speed. Dang. that guy wouldn't have crashed there. Too high. And then just do that. Sure. I was looking around. I lost sight because I was looking around to see where to go. And just for a split second, the plane floated up. And then when I tried to pull down, he sank. So now where? Left? Yeah, left. And then left again. He went left here, I believe. See, I thought I did this and I went to the border. Yeah, that's not right. Because over there is wrong. I don't know if this is right. We're going to find out. I don't feel like this is right. Yeah, see, this is wrong. He was never this far. I think I have to go right. He was never this far to the left. I think I have to go right there, and then it's a left or something. He's definitely not that far. Wow, 1,500 on that first section. Dang. Okay. So, does he go right here? Yes, he does, because he went over this dirt part. He does go right there. And then the left must be after it. And I think when we did it before, we went right. Maybe not. We're going left here. I'm 99% positive that's the way he went. And then he went left here. I don't know if this part's right. It looks right. I think this is right. I can't tell. I'm not sure. I don't know if he did this valley like this, because I did this and I said I'm going sideways, and I don't think he does that. I don't think he's this far to the left. Sure, whatever you want. Dang. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see what he does after the dirt. There's the dirt. Now, I went right. He's going left. But if you go left, you can't go full left. What? I don't even remember seeing this part.
Je suis le président de Burundi.
Evening, Hapes. I'm not getting low. I'm staying up so I can look and see where that valley is.
Putting it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
You gotta go right here. That's the dirt right there. sorry. Why am I looking at chat? So, after the dirt, he goes left. And I don't see how he... What is he doing where he's seeing that valley? It's not here. He doesn't do this. I don't understand. So there's more dirt over here. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong dirt. Right here? No, this isn't it either. I'm so lost. I don't get it. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to have him up on one screen. Oh, I'm not watching. It's hard to look back and forth. Okay, so he goes over this brown dirt. Then to the right. Hard right. It's this. It's this. It's really hard to not watch my plane. I don't know if I remember it. I think I've already forgotten where to go. Because of the crashes, I get disoriented. Okay. It's somewhere over here. There. And then I don't know about this last part. I forgot what he does. What I can tell you is I'm not making up any points. Well, that's 8,000. That's nice. That was bad. I had to angle, and that slowdown is bad. If I had stayed to the right, I would have had a much better line. I mean, we're getting there. We needed 20,000 points. So if I can just fix that one line, I think it'll be okay.
Not bad, but not good.
It puts me in second, 159. We can do better. I could easily be number one on that if I would fix that line on the right. So we're gonna do that again. Because I think when people figure out what the line is, my score won't be safe. Already lost 12. That's happened multiple times where I drop right there. Yeah, I think so, John. I think it is week 4. Let's see what kind of difference we get here. Just on the very... I'm just curious, the very first... waypoint. What does it show for points? Yeah, we're gonna see, Bliss. I really don't want to do this. I don't think I gained anything. Like, I'm still 240. So I don't think it's very good. It also, you know what I think it is? The timer starts later. I think that's a big part of it. The timer just starts later. $7,000 points. Right off the bat.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
I know. I know. So what you're looking for here, John, there's a gray building. And the gray building right here, you see that gray building right there? And then there's a little ridge right here. And then you can drop down in the valley. That's how you know you're in the right place. Gray building, valley. Gah! Gah, gah, gah. Wow. Wow. That negative 12 trim really kills you. Right down into the trees. I'm doing this for the ending. I need to make sure I got the line at the end. So then you see this weird looking tree right there. The tree's on the rocks. So that tells you you're in this valley. But it's the last ridge that I need to figure out so we get into it straight. That's going to be another crash. It's fine. It doesn't matter. This is a waste. I just need to figure out where to go left. Okay. So, what if we go over the hump of the right? So, to the right.
Medium left, long, long.
No.
Long, turn in.
No.
Medium left, medium left.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way. I don't know. I can't tell. Let me see what he does. Where did he do that? Oh, left immediately out of that. So you could see there's a tan, well, might be tough to see that. There's a tan part to the right, like a sandy part. And he goes straight over it before the sandy part, stays low. And then immediately drops, and he stays in this one on the left. I think I did that at one point. Okay. Let's try it again. All right, this will be the last try, and then we'll call it. We'll do more of these on Sunday. Boom, that's when the clock starts. That's why it's such an advantage. Clock starts way later. Ooh, wow, only 4,000. That must have been way worse. Sure. Why did my ghost catch up? How did my ghost catch up? Oh. Well, I don't know. Yeah, how did my ghost catch up? If the clock is starting way later. I feel like the clock is wrong. I feel like it started... Yeah, 79,000. It started at the wrong time. Strange. Wow, stalled immediately. It's actually tough to make this turn. Because you have to get away from it quick, so it doesn't trigger the clock. There it goes. It can't turn hard with no speed. Close. How does he have that much more speed than me? Like, he is gone. I think I'm just starting slower. So I gain points at the beginning because the clock starts later, but ultimately I lose them because my plane loses speed on that loop. In the video, the guy looks like he goes up and then drops to gain speed. But it just takes time to do that, and I'm kind of being lazy with it. Well, at least I can just follow my ghost. Okay. So we're coming up on this turn. There's a sandy looking ridge that we turn left before we get to. You'll see it. Right there. You see that sandy ridge? So he goes left over this, which is what I thought I did originally. And drop a little bit. And then he went here. I am so far behind my ghost, but I made up 4,000 points by doing that. Yeah, 3,000. I don't want to go really low here. I don't want to risk crashing. All right. That should help.
Not bad, but not good.
150. I got to be in the 140s to have a chance, I think. But that's the line. That's the line. Now I just need to do it better. And with that, we are first. Fourth. With 2 days left. At least the times are competitive. I don't know if we'll... No, tomorrow is RetroPie. We're going to do this Sunday. We save it for Sunday. So we'll do RetroPie tomorrow night. All right. We are done. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Come back tomorrow for the RetroPie. Let's see here.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
We're gonna go raid Studio Canuck. See you, Zero. Let's go say hi to Studio. Thanks again, everybody. Come back tomorrow if you want to see some old games. So, have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. Night, everybody.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Pliggy 1976 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're reporting passengers seated in zones E and F at this time. Your zone has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at the